Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those joining us, welcome. So you had two options at the beginning. Pick which one that you're drawn to first. I know this is different sized piles, but I've decided to do this. I was called to do it. So this will be near future. However, if you veer off the path, you might take longer to get to your destination or something like that. At the end of the day, free will, entirely your choice. So, tap me in to pile number 1 and their financial situation in the near future, please. There we go. Fantastic. Ooh, straight away, we have 10 of Pentacles. Now, some of you may already be in this energy, but for those of you who are not, this means that you're going to be financially stable. All your dreams and manifestations are going to come true in the near future. Is there anything else that you can tell me? So you're on a creative endeavors. This could be painting, drawing, book writing. I'm just using examples. Tarot, you could be my fellow tarot readers as well. Could also do poetry and sewing as well, or crochet or along them lines. You're going to have an awesome celebration and everything's going to flow really well. And for those of you who thought they was on the incorrect path, this is telling you that you're on the right path. There may be opportunities that come your way that are quite positive. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see. For some of you, remember this is general. For some of you, you're on the right path. You may have opportunities coming to you soon. With work or something like that that's out of the ordinary. They are saying as a suggestion to take it. Obviously, like I said at the start, it is entirely your choice. Right, so we're going to do these cookie cards. Now, sometimes when I ask these questions, they come out with something different. So it may be your current circumstances for some of you. Like I said, some of you may already be in this energy, okay? Bib's confirmation for some of you as well. Double bib. How will their financial situation go? So use your intuition. You'll know which one is correct and which one is not for you. So trust in your intuition. Some of you are doubting it right now. They're saying now is the time to make well-laid plans. Personal riches. So right now you may be getting small successes. In the future it will be higher success, especially in work. So woo! Next we're going to use my affirmations in case some of you may like to do affirmations and may actually help you along your journey. Pile number 1. Tap me into pile number 1's energy. Accurate, precise messages, please. So, you know, I was mentioning an opportunity earlier. I did not pre-shuffle these cards. I never do, okay? I am ready for all opportunities. If you need to screenshot the card, I know it's a bit blurry. Is there anything else that they need to know? I am kind to myself and others. Screenshot the card if you need to. Oh, and also, in case some of you are in a situation where it doesn't look good at the moment, this will change, okay? Providing, obviously, that you follow the advice. Obviously, like I said, free will, entirely your choice. It just takes you longer, that's it, okay? I am internally optimistic, so hope. So there is hope, okay? So for anyone going through shadow work or anything like that, I understand that sometimes we can have that. So I'm going to use these positive cards of tea leaves as well. Oh, excuse me. And a birth confirmation for some of you. That's not here. Some of you may feel in a frustrated mood currently with your financial situation. This will change in the near future, okay? I'm hearing Don't Worry About a Thing from Bob Marley. And don't worry, be happy. And that one. And I can't remember who sings it, so I'm going, don't worry, be happy. I sound nothing like them, by the way. So yeah. So your spirit team is saying good luck. A family wish is coming true. Does that mean pile number one's energy? Anything else financially related? Pleasure with a close-up friend. They may actually bring you some answers as well that you wasn't expecting as well. A goal-orientated person. So this friend would be a goal-orientated person. Maybe they've started up their own business and they can give you advice along the way. Someone that you have no animosity towards or no dislike towards, let's just put it that way, is thinking of you. And happiness. You may be seeing a lot of birds lately, especially white birds. Could be white pigeons, could be seagulls or anything like that, if that's some of your signs. Anything else? And then great happiness with a financial situation. So yeah, your spirit love you and you're on a spiritual enlightenment and development. So like I mentioned earlier, some of you may currently be in the shadow phase. Work, achievement, success. You may also be seeing ants at this time as well for some of you as a sign, or an Olympic torch, okay? Opportunities are waiting for you and a wish is coming true. Ooh, I love when that happens. Right, anything else? Oh, okay. Darker complexion than you, male or masculine energy. For some of you, it's in your spiritual team, and for others of you, remember this is general, opportunity or windfall is coming your way from this darker complexion person. Compliments from a wise person. That's what I got. Good advice from a wise person and compliments for you. Okay, we all love a compliment, let's be honest. Some of you may be looking towards your past with your future endeavors. They're telling you to look forwards instead of backwards. Some of you may have a secret admirer. And from something that you may have done in the past, you're actually going to reap the rewards very soon. And for some of you, a new opportunity is coming from a fair man or a woman with masculine energy. So there may, like I mentioned earlier, there may be new opportunities coming your way. So I really hope you enjoyed this pile number one. And don't forget to sub, like, and comment. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye for now. Hey pile 2, if you picked the image at the start of pile number 2, this is your reading to do with financial. Okay, tap me in to my pile number 2. This is in the near future. Obviously you have free will. It may just take you longer to get there if you veer off the course. That's all I'm going to say. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 2's energy. Whoa, like loads fell out. No, too many. 3, please. Accurate, precise messages with the finance. Right, I'm going to read these backwards and I'll explain why in a minute. Okay. With your financial situation, okay, some of you are looking to the past because in the past you may have had, remember this is general, you may have had like past financial, you may have been really good with finances and then all of a sudden it seems to do like wither or go down, like more often than not. You're looking back to the past to try and get yourself back. Spirit is actually saying, one, go out in nature, and two, go with the flow like a river, because this will actually help you. You have some resistance when it comes to money. Maybe you have some limited beliefs for some of you, so you don't believe that you're going to get the money and therefore that's not happening. Also, you may believe that some of your talents are not as good as others. They're saying it doesn't matter what you think, it's what the other person buying it thinks, okay? Maybe you feel like you have been fighting for money like all your life as well. And the truth is that is not the case. So if I show you this card, okay? So you've just got to surrender that and trust in the universe, God, or whatever you believe in, that this will happen if you just sit back and relax. I feel like there's some tension when it comes to money. It could be conditioning or anything like that as well. So there's like clouds in the background, but if you look at the top, they're clearing. So maybe you've been trying to change your mindset recently and it's just a bit clouded and fogged at the moment. This is okay. Maybe trees are significant to some of you as well because there's 2 trees in here, okay? For those worrying about, I know Spirit took an odd turn when it comes to finances. For those of you who are worrying about your support network, okay, you have the right support network around you that will actually help you with the issues if you would speak up. I feel like some of you are not speaking up when it comes to this as much, right? And at the end of the day, if they're willing to help you with money situations, even as a temporary measure, this is okay as well, right? So I'm going to see if they've got anything to do with finances. Finances, please. Okay. So they're saying you're going to have a new beginning in finances, okay? So you've got to clear this first, okay? Clear this first. Obviously, it's your choice to go for a new beginning. Now, I do understand that sometimes new beginnings are scary, but this is going to work in your favor, okay? Because the moment you get rid of them doubts and fears in your mind to do with money, to do with limitations. Maybe some of you don't necessarily like being in the spotlight, but you're trying to, say, for example, do a YouTube channel and you fear the camera. It's not all about their journey, it's about your journey and why you're doing it. So you may do something like out of the blue that no one quite understands, then clicks onto later, okay? Just because they don't understand your journey doesn't mean that you won't be successful, right? Look at others like who have been called crazy who ended up being successful. Albert Einstein got called crazy. Abraham Lincoln got called crazy because he was the honest president. Like, I can't do this because this person said that I can't do this. Do you see what I mean? And then Elon Musk got called crazy to begin with because I watched a documentary on him. So these 3 people, and look at how far they came with successfulness, okay? So don't doubt your path, okay? Because your path is for you, okay? I feel like some of you need to hear that. And I felt at the beginning, before it even came up, you're the people who need like what I call tough love or bluntness or blunt. because then it will get into your brain in a positive way, okay? So all these people that got crazy because they decided to do something that was out there or that people didn't think was possible at the time, that's incorrect, okay? They were just future thinkers, okay? So if you're a future thinker, it's okay, okay? It's okay that you're a future thinker. It's okay that you think outside the box, okay? So how I see this is, see, right? Anything you imagine will come true, okay? He drew this picture, this come true. Yes? Okay? You may be on a learning journey at the moment. I feel like this pile may have been, what's it called? Through heaviest shadow work to heal these wounds. I feel like these wounds were deeper than some of you may have realised as well, okay? Which is okay. So we're going to do, and they may come out with something different, because sometimes Spirit likes to do that. We know this by now, huh? All right, so is fortune cookie cards. Now, I will ask about finances, but if there's a message that comes out, I am going to go with it because Spirit bring that message to you for a very good reason, okay? So tap me into pile number 2, please. Okay, I'm not saying this, but I suggest that you screenshot it. Oh, my hand's on it. Right, and then about their finances. Okay, carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions, can't speak today, interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So there's going to be a lot of twists and turns within your path, especially when it comes to financial. They're suggesting that you get a decent night's sleep, okay? Anything else in the financial pile number 2? Aww. So, like I said, maybe some of you were nervous of being in the limelight or anything like that. I feel like some of you should be in the limelight. You'll know who I'm talking about. Enjoy the limelight. You earned it. Although, on the family front, for some of you, don't take it if you do not know. Throwing it out there now. They will know. Intuitively, instinctively, they will know. And they would have let you know highly by now, okay? So you're worried about possibly a family member or friend that you class as a family member's health, okay? They would let you know. I'm just throwing it out there. And then they said twists and turns, right, in your reality, yeah? So maybe some people are going out of your life that you wasn't expecting to go out of your life. Maybe something's ended, or you've decided that you don't like something, so you're getting rid of it. It's like a bittersweet feeling, okay? So after the limelight, after you've decided to go in the limelight, because I feel like this pile needs to speak up a little bit more as well. Is going to be very good at bringing their messages across more than they realise. I also feel like the limelight is supposed to be yours. So maybe you're a really good singer that just sings in your bedroom, or a really good dancer that just dances in your bedroom. You are going to have the limelight shone on you. I am being told, and they told me this, and I had to get around my head too, so I understand about this too. Get used to it, right? Because I let my fears take over, and it just wasn't a good thing. But I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? So no matter what you're going through, don't let that fear act in spite of fear, okay? Act in spite of fear is a big message for you guys, okay? So after, obviously, you've decided to start something on camera, because I feel like you're hiding behind a screen, even if you're really good at something, okay, and you really love something, I feel like you should share that. So after that, then it is time to make plans to do with financial. how much do you think you deserve, right? So there's a few questions that I had to ask myself. How much do you think you deserve? How much do you think you're worth? How much do you think you should charge? Who are you charging for? Who is your audience? What are you trying to do? What's your intention? Okay, so my intention is trying to motivate you and trying to encourage you that you are going to get to your goals, even if it is slower than you may think currently. Okay, so this is like, so all these questions, write them down if you need to. Okay, I may have gone a bit too fast. You can always like go back and put the questions down. Okay, who are your clients? Where are they coming from? Are they going to be like certain area, like are they going to be set for certain areas? Are they going to be for certain people that work in or not working, or both, or self-employed as well, like, because we've got middle ground, like all these things. Okay, and if you don't necessarily have confidence, okay, to start off with, that will grow. Okay, that will grow in time. And if you're noticing my nails, my lovely friend in the local to me did them, and it's totally awesome, and she's really good. So she done my toes as well, but I'm not getting my toes out because I know some people don't like feet. So we are going to do, no, that's last. Okay, we're going to do affirmations last for you guys, because I feel like you're going to need that the most. Okay, so we're going to do this. Sometimes the tea leaf cards do come out with something different, so we're going to see what they come out with. Accurate, precise messages for my pile number 2. Oh my god, look at this. First thing that come out, wealth. See how many coins there are there? Look. So you guys are like, you're on the road to success. Like, it's amazing. Look at that. Yeah, so you're on the road to success. So it may not necessarily feel like that right now in your current circumstances, but you are. Success assured with hard work and good plans. So this is what they're saying. So some of you may be in the limelight, okay, for dancing, singing, sewing, cooking. I don't know what you do. I'm just using examples, okay? Throwing it out there. Right. Some of you may currently be struggling with finances, okay? And it's okay to struggle sometimes with finances, okay? But you need to let that cord go. That cord from the past is the thing stopping you from being really good with your finances, okay? And I mean energetically, not physically, okay? So there's going to be a period of prosperity and abundance. So you may get some unexpected money soon, okay? Maybe think about what you want to do with it, maybe a month or 2. You will be receiving a gift, okay? And you have been really kind-hearted and generous to people and loyal to people. I feel like this is my, like, really genuine people. Like, obviously I feel like pile number 1 is genuine too, but I feel like they've got the business mind more than maybe pile number 2. I hope that makes sense, yeah? Things will not always be this way. What did I say, Elliot? Oh, I love this. You're so excited. So things will not always be this way. A change is coming. For the better, by the way. And then no need to worry. So I feel like this pile may be my worry all piles. We always, some of us always worry, but we need to let go of them worries or ease them, okay? Spirit is guiding you in the right direction. So you may not necessarily notice, but you'll notice that you're going in the right direction, okay? For success, financial. I got hiccups. Someone hiccups when it's confirmations as well. So yeah, For some of you, you may be playing a different role than you're currently playing. Like I said, some of you may work a 9 to 5 job. You really dislike it. You're a really good dancer and you dance in your bedroom, or you dance in home and you don't dance outside. Or you sing in your bedroom and you don't sing outside. You hardly show anyone your artwork, okay? Or something like that, okay? I'm going along the lines of this. You are better than you think. Maybe you're a really good actor or actress and you're hiding, okay? Opportunity or windfall is coming your way, okay? So it could be both for some of you. Take it as it resonates. I feel like this is you. You're a goal-orientated person. And everything's going everywhere. Great happiness, peace and harmony is coming to you. Like so many fell out then, by the way, for your pile. So I've gone a bit over on pile 2. It wasn't intentional. Okay, someone new is coming in your life who you will receive a gift of. Success. Woo! Deep friendship with either I'm just using it with the person of the same sex, or well, same gender as you, okay? Or like with feminine or masculine energy and may be a different gender, possibly. So yeah, new job and a career is coming for some of you, so that may be the opportunity. Celebrations, fun and enjoyment. News is flying in. So you have good good connections around you, okay? That lift you up in a positive and at what you need, and light-hearted, carefree. Because let's be honest, if we have friends that, you know, okay, so maybe you've had a misunderstanding with a friend or something like that. It's just miscommunication sometimes, okay? Maybe you didn't explain what they were saying and it come across like rudely or bluntly or something like that, and it didn't mean to come across either from your end or their end. If you speak to them, I'm sure they can explain to you, especially because they were saying that you have excellent support network. Now, unless this has happened to you, do not take this on. Right. Use your intuition. I had an accent then, so I'm guessing some of you have an accent. Intuition to make beneficial changes. Protection from a powerful friend. Now, I see this personally as your angels or your spirit guides protecting you. Okay, so don't panic, or it could be a really loyal friend to you. Okay, take as well, right? So my pile number 2's affirmations that they need 3 or more, please. I feel like it's going to be quite a few. I find joy in everything, okay? So even if it's like the smallest of things, okay, that you find like the tiniest of things, like you've got clothes on your back. Awesome! You got clothes on your back. You know, like the tiniest thing. It could be that you had a headache and then you had a cup of tea and it eased it. Like the tiniest things, okay? I am serene, powerful, and confident, okay? I feel like some of you need this because right now your confidence is not great. And obviously I mentioned about cutting cords with certain energetic fields, okay? I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. I should have held that up a bit more, my bad. Right. So out of focus. You might have to zoom in with this. I am merciful, okay? I see this as the surrender. So you may need to surrender on certain things, okay? If things are falling out of your life, they're supposed to, because something better will be replaced. I face the adventure of life eagerly. Bibs, hiccups, and but at the beginning is confirmation for some of you, okay? So I really hope that helped with your financial situation. Yes, it may not be where you want it right now, but it will in the near future. Like I said, it's your free will. It may take longer otherwise, okay? If you decide to veer off, which is your choice, you know, whatever. Sometimes things happen and everything goes AWOL. That's okay too, okay? So maybe some of you are currently in your winter stage and you're struggling right now. So I really do send you a lot of love and blessings on your healing journey, because I feel like this world needs a lot of uplifting, okay? So you are amazing, okay? You do have the right network around you. Maybe someone who wasn't very good for you fell out of your life and you felt it. This is just a learning curve, okay? So don't be like, like it's all my fault. It's not your fault. Like, we don't know anything until that happens, okay? So yes, maybe something happened for this to happen. If it didn't, that's cool too. But whatever happened between that person wasn't treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, okay? So once we learn these little things, then you'll understand. Maybe you decided to pour something in yourself, and they said something, a comment that wasn't very nice. Now, if they said it because they wanted to be like harsh towards you, or if they said it because, or you didn't hear the rest of what they said, because sometimes what happens is at the beginning and at the end of a conversation, this is what people listen to, not the middle, which is really weird. So maybe they said something and said a compliment in the middle and you've missed that completely, okay? So maybe talk to that person, okay? But if they are really treating you like a piece of lots of swear words, lots of swear words, then don't take that, okay? Because you deserve much better and they are knocking your confidence. However, if they are positive in general and lift you up in general as a friend, then keep them, okay? Because they are beneficial to you, okay? If they're honest with you about certain situations, and they're being honest with you and they are actually helping you to grow as a person, this is good too. If they're being harsh for being harsh sake, they could be jealous. You could be triggering them, okay? And some people don't want to or won't want to learn and grow, which is their choice, okay? Because it scares them. It scares them to grow, okay? Let's be real. This pile needs to hear it real, okay? That's not you. If you're willing to grow, you grow, okay? Thank you very much, and bye-bye for now.